all the treats your tummy can handle.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
That's curious.
After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. Did it? But what if I was smaller? More Now, hail!
What now?
Donations. Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get. I'm gonna let you through. You were right. Explosives. Now give me some... You try and find whoever...
Your arms would be so snug.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manor will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
They're manhood. Almost too easy. You're coming with me. So, thank you. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy. A quick profit. Not even a challenge. Delightful. Like candy from a pleasant oblivious. A little souvenir.
Refugees can't stay here. Double the patrols.
Never a dull moment.
With a maniac. Attention fists. Listen up.
Can't give up now.
Let's get on with it.
Awaiting orders.
Watch your back.
I can do better. I must.
I am listening.
All is ash and meat.
There's no time to waste.
Reporting.
Keep a blade close.
Into the city. Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed. Well, I guess he better get well. And soon.
If it is for the best.
Still alive. So that's progress.
God.
No one stopped me yet.
Smell it.
Shut it! What's that?
We'll make something out of it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Rush into their kills again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
There's so few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are.
Rick.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. We are. Oh, yeah.
Frey.
Our tribe left camp on a rest. They could. Oh.
I thought I.
Afraid they killed.
2 fine trophies. But for ye, they took.
We are monsters.
They took what's left of my tribe is wounded, and may the god.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yes?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
If Lae'zel risks everything with her childish... We will need every... If this... I am surprised you have not drawn on its power. I will...
Life, it wants to
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help.
A cult the tadpole you fear.
Perhaps.
In your name.
Best get going.
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days. I knew you had probably more Baldur. I thought you... So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette? You know, though I don't look a day over 100, I was barely aware of it. Rather thrilling. I get to watch the bloodshed firsthand. I felt very unfair. We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it. That was before. I don't want... It isn't... If we might... I am not. I'm really not sure.
As you pick up complete a year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
Damn it. All right.
Life, it wants to...
Go on. Don't be...
A cold the tadpole you fear.
Aha.
Trust no one.
Looking ahead.
I'm ready.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's spill some blood.
The creature was born recently. Its mind still a threat. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
what to do.
Quite a spot, eh?
That's curious.
Front-page material.
Still unsolved. City watch under scrutiny.
That one's great.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
A sharper one than Dodo. He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
Dolo is the last. You do well. Hello, you. In the air. Over here.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
I've missed this. Someone fancy themselves an artist?
Survival is all that matters. Kill! Kill! Kill again! Pravda. Body parts. Is this some kind of display? Something over there. So much blood. Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there.
Possibilities are endless.
What do you get out of this? Madame Lucretius is very particular.
Sir, come on. Soon the bastards will outnumber us. They'll come to our home.
Bits and bobs from Jacqueline's dancing ass.
I have secured the most
We're angry.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
You need my expertise.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I know that symbol on its collar. You don't belong to Gale, do you?
The Tressum seems nervous.
Kitty?
The Tressum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell.
Kitty?
Our enemies are everywhere.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its...
What a day.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters...
One needn't guess. Pigeon. Important. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ah! Oh, I'll be on if I find it.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Refugees for hire. Have to, right?
I know
There is so much wrong
but
with that
you'll be
name.
in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception.
here with no coin
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
all the refugees. Just like that. Of course. Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless. What do you get out of this?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days. My feet
Not asking
hurt.
for much, just a
I know,
teensy
little
investment to
one,
get me
but
started.
you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have
What are you calling
anything
this
you want for
sweet
supper.
business?
All the treats your tummy can handle.
Cheerful.
Refugees for hire. Things right before bed.
Right?
This one time, we'll make an exception.
There is so much
As
wrong
long as you
with that
stop
name.
sulking and start walking right now.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no
Nearly
coin
there
and
now.
nothing to do.
You can see the city.
You're going to
Up on the
hire
hill.
all the refugees. Just like
It's
that.
up there and we're down here.
Cleaning,
That's
cooking,
why we need to
construction, the
walk
possibilities
just a
are
little
endless.
more. One foot in front
What
of
do
the other.
you get out of this?
Seeing that for days. The feet
Things to
hurt.
do, isn't it? Everyone
know
deserves
that-
the chance to make some
But
coin.
you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
I'm not asking for
One time,
much.
we'll make an exception.
It's the investment to
As
get
long
me
as you stop
started.
sulking and start walking right now.
Huh? What are you calling this new business? Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Nearly there now.
There is so
You see the
much
city?
wrong with that name.
Up on the hill.
See it? It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that
Think
for
about it.
days.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
I know that
You're going to hire all
you'll be in a big,
refugees.
cozy bed
Just like
soon
that.
enough.
You have anything you want for supper.
Construction, the
All the
possibilities are
treats your
endless.
tummy can handle.
I'm never
do
allowed
you
sweet
get
things
out of
right
this?
before bed.
One time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get me started.
Told you. 6.
Mother will kill me. Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson,
The
right?
absolute army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one
My
night?
dad said I'm not allowed.
Actual
Everything your
They
dad
take your
tells
gold,
you.
but they leave your rings intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
Mummy?
The boat will make.
And for what?
You didn't even fight back.
Let us talk to him. Please.
Ah, and you've... Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. I'll become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. No, but, well, any letter... Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, you've...
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
Fascinating. There must be something. I'll read it out.
How did you? I do not. Your. Though. Most... Another quake.
Honestly. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real rude.
Hear me. Mate, it's your birthday. You just...
Have gold. We have everything you
To use the clamping.
9 hells! What? Whatever you think you know, please, they would have killed me if... I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Not because I want to. Go there.
His plea comes with an offering.
Yes, take...
Music stops. You and I... we will continue dancing.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
You... The new...
Is that right? You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Look.
Now scram!
No, I promise.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Acoustic version of
I won't let anything...
I may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over a flower any day.
Don't mind it.
I would have said I admire fungi as well.
Which means we're getting a real...
Until I met such a thing you call a myconid.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss. Careful, I bite.
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens
Pleasure.
until he's found.
We should go. We haven't...
It's not... I want...
Kaz, you were never... Oh, that's no...
Why would you come back? You got out.
He's playing mind game.
You have no idea.
No! Oh, brother! Please!
Tell
The mask...
What the sun... Now...
This isn't...
Poor fools. They actually think... Yes, there are no... Worse... 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has... I knew I... And now we know... All right.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Blood near the bed.
notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood sore.
Okay. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
In a brothel. Such a prude.
I've made.
Do you think we've done something?
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Hang on a tick. I reckon. You remind me of Devella. Fine. No, Constable. Since. Oh, well.
When you met the drow.
A cruel touch.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Don't fret. I have to think about a thing.
Feel their anguish.
Should have worn better boots. Yes?
This feels good.
What comes now?
Time for a cull.
Never a dull moment.
Hells, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. Is it not in your eyes?
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart's.
Take be well.
I am ready.
Hells, but no tale did justice to how.
Her gaze, the woman's senses are heightened, and her fires.
Why? But perhaps there are other flavors. Close your eyes.
You see only darkness.
You have one word. You are whole. You are the entirety of you.
Your flesh shivers.
Open your eyes, and you'll remember me.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I'd probably break his ears if
There is you harsh and unlike whatever you do. I'm glad.
For the first time since the North.
The Illithid can't hear us. Which means but no, but you have the key. Inuma, I can give you the but to you he will be and it's doing.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally.
The Orphic hammer. Surely you real power and I hope that was and men cast. I knew then that the folly of mortal, the hell with the crown. And they brought the crown back in it.
A take rough, but there's no. And if he claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but
you guarantee the crown. Perfect. The happy and I'll be.
The ink has.
I thought something was blocking me from hearing your Rafa. And what did he want with you? And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me. Tell me.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Git.
So quick.
The prince can among take his take once the
Think again. I will know.
questions Istik? Yes, but he will see reason.
It has plenty of space.
Great! We can bunk a ton of the people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
What now?
The librarian does this thing with her wit where you honour faults and...
Once so we're warm and safe.
Oh, safe, my love.
Where am I? What's going on?
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's Celeste is a...
You've been playing all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're
Only
getting
a
a
way to
real...
go still. Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks...
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Do we have a target?
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
I have such a headache.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
What were you thinking? Yeah. Haven't even got inside yet.
I cannot tell if you are more a deviant or a debutante, Shadowheart. I would like to test both aspects of your character when next you find yourself alone at night.
I'm not quite sure I like where this is going. Ten other people, and pray none of them has sticky fingers. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her wit where you honour fools and...
Deep breath for me. Yeah?
She has the most
Does the hand
fabulous sendal.
Absurd.
Perfect for the shirt.
Dantelon's dancing act.
Lying.
The Harper Safe House Jahira mentioned.
That what you threw me.
Another quake. What's going on?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worm.
Lower the...
Rises! Rises!
He merely offered patronage.
Well, hello. On the hunt. A little chicanery. Quick friend. Light candy from a note. Blessed oblivious. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy. You're coming with me. So, don't mind if I do. Thank you.
couldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My faith will guide me.
Does this count as adventuring?
Someone there? Let's prowl. Very, very quiet.
Let's go to Mom's house. She has the most fabulous scent. It's
Let me strike.
Almost painfully so. My body.
Hungry for the slaughter.
What should I do?
Blood comes easy these days. I'm coming for you.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Unleash me. Fresh orders?
Nothing important is ever easy.
The dance
It's macabre.
To focus.
The Absolute has won their loyalty, it seems. Still breathing, despite everything.
No, he merely built the steel wall.
We're shopping for
Yes, but they
suits.
were...
You know, with my...
Thank you. You're right. But they were the ones.
Rashomar, a native of Rashomon.
You saw it. Just.
There is work to do.
It was. With good armor, it's hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
By my oath.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy. Don't touch me.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
A very pinchable locket. Thank you. Not even a challenge. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy, pleasant, oblivious. Don't mind if I do. You're coming with me. So. Thank you. A quick profit. Almost too easy. Pleasant, oblivious. Like candy from a nap. Delightful. Quick and easy. Not even a challenge. You're coming with me. What a generous pocket. A little souvenir.
Caught in the...
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Who's next?
What's next?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Mind never quiet.
And who the hells are... So, clear out then. I've had enough dealings with her.
Ten lengths. To climb up one, you madman! How else was I supposed to see her up this?
So many dark nooks and...
Halt! The Watchers.
Greet. Welcome back. Allow me to form...
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Gortash is expecting you. Please make... This is the armory. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe... Steel watch. I don't have anything fancy, but...
Almost believed you this time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Gortash is expecting.
If it had heard about, he's up a split. I'd hate for him.
Every Jew's just the same as the last. Sticking up for each other at this time.
Stand down, villain. Aggressive action will not be the Steel Watch.
Dearest Patriarchs, crawling back. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy. Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. You and I initiated this plot. We understood that if we were to unite, so unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, in Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the... You would have carried out that part of the plan. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monster. In such circumstances, people crave. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All the faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself. Indeed you are. Look at you. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. But our plan... Now you've returned. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps... I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among... Next, the grand design. The mind... A bleak prospect. But together, we can still restore authority over the brain. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be met. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected if Orin obtains all three. I can't let that happen. I want to lead, so I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear lady. He created you to rule. Let's make our pact anew. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to... Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin, together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. But first you will...
What do you say?
I can detect no...
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve our...
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will... Your camp. Who, I can't say.
A doppelganger in our camp.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quick. Even the Do you even remember how to find it? It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness. As I may, then we proceed. The Patriarch, distinguished
Enver
Ice.
Swear it. Gathered guests. Enver.
My friend. And you.
What did I tell you? And you see, Gortash has had with to his son. Or is I know enough. The Duke's.
Monster? How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key. Ready or not.
Very well.
Shall we dance? Don't linger. They won't know what bit them.
Taking up position.
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
On your command.
Behold, the dance of death.
Let's have some fun.
Where do I go from here?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Vengeance!
Still breathing, despite everything.
My victims await.
Need to stay focused.
Impero.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
I thirst for combat. Understood.
Time to kill.
Ready.
Trust me.
Let's move.
You might as well. It's over. You don't get. I came to see empty as. He spoke. I'll be ex. You might have unlocked my cell. But there's no escape from this place. When the. Lead me. I'll seek out my connections. Well done. This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out. I will, you won't.
Fresh orders?
Father, they will die for you.
Come! No.
You've heard.
Holy hells.
I come to bar.
Your parasite.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters. Infernal. Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. No contract is ended without... Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are free. Name you...
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence!
Mizora! You...
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise.
You damned wreck. Do it.
Fiat. Didn't think you had it in you. And don't go fussing about your father. You know what? Not for...
Gods, I spent 7 years and never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not, but freedom will be paid in my father's blood.
A moment passes.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I signed his life away before the Hells. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back up. Go on then.
In here I thought you signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would the devil ever lie to you? What? And anyway, as long as he has that contract, he owns you. We need to... I'm getting it. I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Raven.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
Well,
Is Drow society as the books say? It almost sounds tempting. Matriarchal power flourishing to its greatest extent.
It flourishes because the strong feed on the weak. Charming as you are, you would be nourishment for the matron's mothers.
Of course.
Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the council for the duration.
Still in control. Just.
To wolves on the way here. We've got almost nothing left, and you want to take that from us?
I've had enough of this. I've got a good mind to...
Problem, citizen?
Our enemies still draw breath.
Time to rest.
You really won't feel it. Only Lord Gortash can protect us.
Speaks well, that Envoy Gortash.
Some salt tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
I think I was too harsh.
All right. What now?
The only thing that's too harsh
You ruined me on tour.
I only
competition. I will see you again. Quadrico!